Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Soul here today, December 1st, and we have Gearheart Factory on our archipelago. And I went ahead and took her out today using 3 attacks, 1 GBE and 2 All Zookas attacks. The first All Zookas attacks, obviously I lost all my Zookas after a little while, but I managed to clear most of what I needed to clear. And then on the third attack, I just went straight for the core and got it. These are max level Zookas. I had no boost, and you're gonna see the boost levels on the level of the troops here on the replay summary. So let me just show you really quickly. There it is: plus 54, plus 48, plus 76, and level 21 Zooka, which is the max level. Now there are lots of approaches that you can take on this one. I decided to take the one that I'm going to show you, but you can also take the approach of going and pushing here through the middle and then parking your troops in this area right here where this how you call it, where that grappler is, and then just go from there. I decided to go the other route, which is essentially using my first attack using all GBE to destroy those lasers. They have 55,000 HP points of health, so most of you will be able to barrage or to use barty, barrage and artillery to destroy this out in 1 or 2 attacks. Once you do that, the stage is pretty much for you to easily clear this out. For me, it took out 2 barrages, actually 3 barrages and 6 artillery shots to get this done. My estimate was that it's going to take 2 barrages and 5 artillery shots. So it took 1 more just because of the nature of the barrage. That is, the damage is not spread across evenly, and that my barrage was targeted in the middle. I still have some GBE left, so I was just calculating whether or not I wanted to take that out now or clear the mines, because I knew I needed to go in that direction. However, I ended up decided against it, so I decided to take them out right away. Mainly because the lasers make it so hard. Any sort of small mistake you make, that you step out of the smoke, the lasers are gonna insta fire and it's gonna insta melt your troops, especially if you're using riflemen or Zookas. So you saw me destroying that, and then I have enough GBE to send a critter pack, I believe, which I did. I sent a critter pack to the middle, damaged some of the enemy buildings. Essentially, my goal was to tag them, damage tag them, so that my Zookas would target priority them. So that was the first attack. Nothing really fancy, just destroying those lasers. Once they were out, you could be a little bit more relaxed in terms of how you approach this. But I still needed those shock mines out of the way, so I sent a barrage. There was still a shock mine on the back, actually 2 of them. So an artillery shot got rid of them, and now I'm gonna do the staggered Zooka landing on this part of the beach. Now remember, you flare, throw the first smoke, 3 taps, wait. 3 taps, wait, and actually I did 4. I did 3 and 4, and then wait for your troops to accumulate. Now, this what I did actually works a lot better because you have a building right here in which the Zookas can then hang on to. So they're not gonna spread out. They're not gonna start moving. However, if this was a different place, then I wanted to have my running smoke a lot longer to allow time for my last set of Zookas to unload, allow for a smoke, and then reflect to where I wanted to go. Now you're seeing here, I'm being very, very conservative. I sent a flare to the top. I lost some Zookas there to rocket launcher fire and also flamethrower fire. Now I'm being very conservative. You saw me, I flared diagonally, and now I'm going to flare horizontally across this way. I could have actually flared from here to up there, but it's very hard. It's not that it's very hard to predict. I knew that once I did that, they were going to walk in between those crates, sort of diagonally. They were going to spread in a row of 5 or maybe 4, and I didn't want that. So I had the GBE, so I took it very slowly and methodically to get to my position. Now, with the laser guns, all that I have to care about was the shock launcher and rocket launchers that were in front of me, because I had damaged them first. I know they were going to be targeted first. There you see, they target the lowest cells first. Then it goes by closeness in terms of damage. But nonetheless, I still managed. Now you see, all the grapplers are firing at the same time. They're all targeting the same critter. So it's not... So essentially, one box of critters is earning you a lot, or buying you a lot of time in terms of the grapplers. Now I flirt to the top, gain some extra GBE. My intention was to gain extra GBE so that I could go down here and clear the 2 shield generators. Now, I messed up. I reflared too early, mainly out of concern that the hot part was gonna target my troops if they moved too close. And I didn't have enough shocks to shock them, also with the machine gun. So I only managed to then take out the first shield generator. Now, the grapplers keep grappling my troops. At this point, I may have lost maybe half of my full force, which is, I mean, it's not bad, but I knew it was gonna happen. So there you see me. I'm targeting the shield generator. Grapplers fire. Now, I could have targeted the shield generator on the bottom, but I just decided against them. I decided to gain my little bit more GBE so that I can then park on the top and then go to town on the HQ. Let me speed this up a little bit. So here's just a minute of of grapplers grabbing my troops. I let the troops actually target all the crates around them, you know, more GBE for me so that I could send more critters. And here you see what I was talking about. All those grapplers are targeting the critters, and well, actually no, they stopped targeting. What the heck is going on here? Well, now the critters are out, and it's just Zookas what remains. And let me speed this up because it's just 30 seconds of me shooting at the HQ. I'm pretty sure if I had enough GBE to shock the hot pot, or if I had cleared the mines, I would have been able to take this in two attacks. That is if you had boosted GBE. I didn't boost GBE, so that was out of the question. Now, the final and last attack, a pretty easy attack. I guess you're seeing I didn't even wait for it to be fully loaded. Only sent 91 Zookas. So, sort of the same landing. Smoke, 3. Smoke, 3 more. Finally, smoke, and the last 2. Now, there's a building, so I can group them safely. I do the same thing. Send them diagonally because I know they're going to move in a straight line. And after that, send them horizontally because you're moving with the row. All right, so now we're in position. And now the trick is going to be, I'm going to send some critters to the HQ. I'm going to shock this cluster of grapplers. That's going to reduce the grappling ability by exactly by half. And from there, just go to town to the HQ. I was a little bit slow on the critters, actually. So the grapplers grabbed exactly three Zookas. But the rest of the stuff was just the critters that they're just grabbing. And because the flamethrower was not there, then the Zookas can survive for a little bit longer. But it didn't matter. 4 shots, maybe 5. The HQ was down. And Gearheart Factory went down in 3 attacks. Again, in summary, 1 GBE attack to destroy the lasers. And then 2 All Zookas attacks. 1 to destroy the shock launcher, rocket launcher combination that was there, gain a lot of GBE, destroy one of the shields, and then go for the HQ. Anyways, guys, I hope this was helpful for you guys, and that you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. click that subscribe button that just appeared there, and then check out the videos that are on the left and the right of the screen. You may enjoy some of them. In any case, that's all that I have. So checking out.